Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DMER boys. Let's get into this. URL has clarified a few things with the whole caffeine.tv app situation. They have released a statement and has brought a lot more clarity to actually what's going on right here. But before we get into that, go to caffeine.tv, right? All right, and follow the first battle rap blogger on caffeine TV whatever. All right, at DME Detroit. Follow me. We went live earlier. All right, there's no VOD, so you have to watch it live. So if you miss it live, then you miss it live. I'm gonna be trying to do some simulcast on YouTube and on Caffeine at the same time because I'm not leaving YouTube, fam. I'm not leaving YouTube. I don't really like their setup over there as far as for me. You know, I get what URL is doing it for. It makes more sense for like companies to do it, but as far as streamers to do it, it's not really like I don't know. It's not really built for that. But for what they're doing, it makes a lot more sense. So here's the deal. Let's read their little statement here, and then we'll comment on it. URL TV premium app users. I'm sure by now many of you have heard of the exciting news about the partnership between Caffeine, Drake, and URL. This partnership will deliver a heightened viewing as well as an interactive experience for all who tune in. We are taking the same events that we stream on WatchBattleLive.com over to Caffeine, and we intend to keep that same vibe with a heightened viewer experience. Now, I tweeted out because in Caffeine's terms of service, they're against against hate speech and racism, and we all know how battle rap is. So I said, you know, did you think the URL told the battlers to tone down, you know, their usage of words like the F word, you know, and things like that because they're not socially acceptable words? And URL actually tweeted at me, no toning down, same vibe, same feel. We're not toning down for nobody. And I respect that. That was my number one concern. But they have alleviated that concern. So shout out to the URL for that. Each show will contain 3 or 4 battles for those who tune into the stream on Caffeine. There will be no VOD, and each URL event will only air once like a major sporting event. The remaining battles that aren't shown from each event will premiere exclusively on the URL TV app soon after that. URL TV premium app users will be the only viewers with access to these battles. We will continue to keep our app-only events exclusive to app users and have another action-packed Day 2 event coming up on March 14th and 15th, stacked with all of your favorite URL stars. To view Genesis, and then hold on, all right. To view Genesis and other URL events, you can tune in and watch live on the day of the event by following URL TV for free on the Caffeine TV network. Okay, so basically, what this means now. Look, this is actually really exciting because. For multiple of reasons. Number one, they're going to stream 3 to 4 of the pay-per-view battles live. 3 or 4 of the pay-per-view who's here? Not answering. They will stream 3 or 4 of the pay-per-view. Nay, calm down. Live. Okay? And then they will so basically, you just got to go to Caffeine. Watch. You can watch 3 of the 4 of the battles live. I'm getting thrown off here. All right. I'm sorry. Like I'm not answering the door. Like who would it be? It's always weirdos who want to sell you something. Hopefully, Nene scared them off. Because there's no other reason for anyone who would need me would call me. Anyone who would need me, nobody's calling me. So leave my house. Okay. So basically they're gonna when they throw a pay-per-view, right? This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna throw a pay-per-view. What's gonna happen is 3 or 4 of those battles are going to be for free live on the Caffeine app, which I think is phenomenal. Now the rest of the battles will be shown exclusively on the URL app soon after. So my only issue with that is, so there won't be any more pay-per-view because it says they're moving. We are taking the same events that we stream on Ratch Battle Live over to Caffeine. Yeah, they're moving it over to Caffeine. So what happens to those other battles on the card that aren't on Caffeine? There's no way to watch those live. We have to literally wait till they drop on the app. I think that's what they're saying here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because let's say a Geechee Gotti and a Twerk, right? What if that's not one of the battles live on the Caffeine app? So we'll have to wait to watch it on the app whenever they decide to drop it. We know how they are when they drop battles. Maybe they're going to drop battles differently now because of this caffeine thing. You know, maybe they'll be more, you know, direct at dropping battles. But that pretty much takes away the feel of watching a full event live. I don't think we're going to get that anymore. What we're going to get is little more than half the battles live on the Caffeine, and then have to wait for the rest to come on the app, is what I'm getting from this. And then they're going to do other things and for the URLs. Because people are saying, well, no, if it's on Caffeine for free, why should I get the app? Well, all the battles aren't on Caffeine for free. Like half the battles are on Caffeine for free, and the rest are going to be on the app, but they're not going to be live on the app. And then you can't buy a pay-per-view. I mean, at least I'm going to be saving this pay-per-view money, bro. You know how much money I'm going to be saving, bro? Do you know how much money I'm going to be saving? So shout out to that. Salute to that. But the thing, I mean, I guess this is, hey, look. Is it worth waiting? You know, maybe it is worth waiting. Maybe I don't want to watch it live anymore. I'm saving $50 every month, man. That's $600 a year. You know, maybe I can wait a few days, you know, I guess. Like, yeah, for my $7.99. Interesting, very interesting, very aggressive move here that URL's making. I'm assuming that in conjunction with Drake, has offered URL something to get them to get rid of charging that $40 to that $50 every pay-per-view, and instead just putting half their event here. You know, I'm sure they've gotten some good kickback. This is definitely going to give some great exposure. And again, my main concern was the content. I will not accept censored battle rap content. I won't watch it. You guys can have it. I'll wash my hands with this and I'll move on and I'll just stream FIFA for the rest of my life because I am not watching censored battle rap. So the fact that they said that is not happening, they made it clear that's actually I tweeted that and they literally responded. URL never responds to me on Twitter at least, but they responded within seconds of that tweet saying that that's not a thing. And if you don't believe me here, I can show you. Maybe some of y'all don't believe, but let me see here. Here it goes. There it is. Nope. Same content unfiltered by the URL. See that? And I put good to hear because I wrote, I wonder if battlers on Genesis have been told to tone it down this event with the social unacceptable words because caffeine clearly states in the terms of service, no hate speech or racism. They wrote, nope. Same. Oh, you can't see it. It says, nope. Same content unfiltered. And I put good to hear. So that's what's up, man. So salute to URL. Actually, the more I think about it, this is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy because us as consumers now, we don't got to spend that $50 every month, bro. That's huge for us. And we still get to watch these things live for free now, all right? Half the event. That's the only thing, you know. And then they come out, the rest of the event comes out later on the app. You know, it's kind of like how they're doing this, the no pay-per-views anyways, right? These app-only events. Maybe URL knew what they were doing all along from day one. You know, like I said, I only comment on things from what I see out in the public. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I'm not supposed to know what's going on behind the scenes. But let me know what y'all think. Love you guys. Peace. Drizzy, what up?